I just wanted to make a video, um, so that I could explain in words. It might not be to a specific person. Well, actually, it is to a specific person. His name is Diggy Simmons. Um, I just wanted to make a video. I don't care how many views I get. I don't care about the comments. I just need to express my feelings in some way, shape, or form. Um, tried Twitter. Twitter, it works sometimes, but not all the time. Um, to get in contact with Diggy. Um, and that's not really what I'm worried about. Diggy Simmons has changed my life. And I know everybody's thinking, is she crazy? Is she obsessed? Um, I mean, how can somebody change your life when you haven't even met them? Well, that's a really easy answer. Say you go to church and there's an amazing singer that just blows you away. You never met her, but she hits home like she hits here. So it's the same concept. Diggy has developed into somebody that's so amazing. I mean, he was already amazing, but now look at him. I mean, going on tours, headlining shows, traveling a lot and everything like that. He's just amazing. And back on the subject of that he changed my life, because of Diggy, I mean, facing what he's been facing, everybody's saying, "Oh, you can't do this because you were on this TV show and you can't rap. Just because your dad was a rapper, you don't have to be." Um, so it's comments like that that he's overcome and you know, walked over, and he's exceeded everybody's expectations of him. I honestly can say I did not know he had such talent, but now that I do know, I am so proud to call myself a jet setter. Um, I mean, like I said again, I got off topic again. When it comes to changing my life because of Diggy and what he's overcome and how and although he's a teen, he has the mind of a wise person, and um, it's because of things like that. It's because of the things he says, even on Twitter or when I hear him in interviews. My skin is tougher. What people say doesn't affect me anymore. The expectations for myself are a lot higher. Like school, for example, my expectations are really, really high. Um, my dreams. Now I have a goal that I'm striving after because I used to want to be a dancer when I was younger, or an actress or a singer, something in the entertainment field. But I never did it because I was afraid of failure. I was afraid that I wouldn't make it because my skin wasn't bright, or because maybe my forehead was kind of big, um, or because I was too short. Just little stuff. You may say, "Oh God, that's ridiculous." I mean, whatever. But it's stuff like that that really discouraged me because I see all the girls that are dancers and I see all the girls that are in these music videos and that are just, drop dead gorgeous, yes, but they're all the same kind, same light skin, pretty hair, pretty eyes. That's pretty much it. But what I'm saying is I don't believe in that anymore. I mean, yeah, it's in the media, yeah, it's out there, but it doesn't it doesn't affect me like it used to, because it used to break my heart. I'm not even gonna lie. It used to bring me to tears. But now I could care less. You know, yes, you're beautiful, but what do you have to offer? Your looks. Beauty does not last forever. Anybody does. So what I'm trying to say is, because of Diggy, I mean, I set aside all of that. I'm pursuing my dreams right now of being a dancer, and I'm doing great for somebody who gave up. And now I'm doing better than I expected, actually. I'm performing in front of crowds of up to 3,000 people. I'm performing at places like the Hobby Center in Houston. It's little stuff like that, and it's the steps like this that are going to take me to where I want to be and where God has put me to be. I don't believe that Diggy's purpose was just to spread music. I believe that his purpose from God was to change lives and to reach out to people, because that's definitely what he did for me. Um, I really can't put into enough words and enough time how much Diggy means to me. It's not an obsession. I can't stand when people say that. It's not an obsession. If it was an obsession, I wouldn't be doing so well in school, because my time would be consumed by just Diggy, 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 Diggy. To be honest, I only think about Diggy when I have time to think about Diggy. Just honestly, because I have too much to worry about. This is my junior year, you know. I have so much to be doing, and I don't have time to be focused. I'm gonna be honest on somebody that's not focused on me. And actually, I came into a conflict. I just want to share this story with you guys. This performance at the Hobby Center is going to be on November 5th in Houston. And I was so excited when I first heard about it, but I didn't know it was in November. And before I had found out the day of the actual performance, I found out about the Scream tour. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have to see Diggy again, because I saw him during this Close to My Dreams tour, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to see him again. Oh my gosh, like I just gotta go. I gotta see Spin. I gotta see Diggy. I gotta see Roger. I gotta see Jacob Lattimore. I gotta see the OMG girls. I was pumped. I was so excited. There was nothing that I wanted more than to go to that concert and be VIP. So right after rehearsals of dance one week, they say, okay, we have a dance at the Hobby Center. Woohoo! I already knew that. Then they say, okay, it's in November. I was like, woohoo! I pray to God that it's not November 5th or, something like that. Then they say it's either November 5th or 6th. And I was like, oh my gosh. And my heart slowly started breaking. And I was like, God, please let it be the 6th. But no, they said it's on November 5th. Somebody like me who supports this young man as much as I do and wants to meet him as much as I do. You can imagine the emotions that ran through me. I was upset, was hurt, was crying. It's because it's more than just going to a concert. It's meeting somebody that has changed your life. Finally, that has changed your life, because he lives all the way in New Jersey and stays up in the northern area. This is Texas. He doesn't come here. I'm gonna be honest. He may come here because a tour is here, but if it's not a tour, then he never ever comes. It hurts. Yes, it does. But it's the truth. He just doesn't come. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. I don't know his life. But I can tell you that he just doesn't come. So when I heard that, I was devastated. And yes, it's like 8 minutes into this, ranting. I'm just ranting. You don't have to you don't have to watch the whole video. I'm just talking. It's like, it was crazy, because I was so pissed. I was like, are you serious? So I had to make a decision. Dance. Pursue my dreams. Or meet somebody who has inspired me to pursue said dreams. So I thought about it like this. Would I rather live my dreams and get closer to them? Or would I rather watch somebody else live their dreams and get closer to them while I'm missing out on a chance for myself? So I thought about that. And so here I am almost 2 months later after that big news, and I'm going to go dance. I'm going to go do what I'm best at. Dance. I mean, with Diggy, I'm pretty sure there'll be other opportunities. And since I do, plan on going to NYU, then I may get the chance to meet him one day. I don't know. But all in all, to sum it up, Diggy has changed my life. And it's it's about time that some people started respecting him, because he may not rap like Lil Wayne. He may not rap like Drake. Don't compare him to Lil Wayne, Drake, J. Cole, Lupe, T.I. Don't compare him to anybody, because he's not anybody else. He is Dwayne Simmons. Period. It's not a comparison, because everybody's trying to send out a different message. The majority of rappers are sending out the message of sex, drugs, weed, partying, girls, booty, just all this extra. Diggy, on the other hand, he's sending out a message of he's basically saying in most of his songs, don't doubt me. Don't sleep on me now, because when I blow up, you're going to want to just be all over me. Yeah, some people say, oh, Diggy is so sexy. Oh my gosh, he is so fun. What about his talent? What about what he has to offer? What about the message that he's giving out? You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense. So I know I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry, but you chose to watch the whole thing. But like I said, in a nutshell, Diggy's changed my life. It's about time he started getting respect that he deserves. It's about time that y'all stop sleeping on him, because he's gonna be big. It's gonna be really big. Don't think about Run's House. That was the past. When you look back at the past, it messes you up on your future. See him? He's not worried about Run's House. He's like, that was a chapter of my life, but now I'm moving on. I don't know my purpose of making this video. There was no really big purpose behind it. It was just to let out my feelings, because I've been holding this in for a while, because I can never really get my point across. And I guess that's it. Diggy is amazing. And for those of you who don't think so, that's fine. You're entitled to your own opinion. You don't have to like him, but if you were mature, you'd at least respect him. Plain and simple. Diggy is just like any of you guys with dreams. And it's not fair if you have dreams and you're mad at him because he got to them before you got to yours. That's not fair at all. I mean, if you may say it's because of his dad's close ties or whatever, but look at JoJo. Now, I'm not dogging JoJo. I'm not talking bad, but if it depended on Rev Run's ties to people, JoJo would be in the same place that Diggy is in, but he's not. So think about that, because if it had anything to do with Rev Run, then they both would have been in the same boat. They would have both had the same amount of success. It's all about the talent, and it's all about what God has planned for you. So once again, you don't have to like him, but the mature thing to do would be to respect him.